Morning, everybody. I just thought I'd take you through my morning routine, just so you can see kind of how I start my day. And then in turn, if this helps you, if you're a beginner with nutrition and stuff and exercising, then this should help you out. I kind of wish I had a video like this to watch of when I first started, so yeah. Eli and I slept in. It's like the first time we slept in a long time, so till like 9. That's late for us, so a little bit groggy because I overslept, so excuse me for that. And yeah, we'll get started. Okay, here's a nice setup of everything I have for breakfast. So we'll start on this side. And here I've got, before I do anything, I like to start with flaxseed oil. And when I wake up, this is another good tip, I don't drink anything because I don't want to wake up my taste buds before I take this. Because it's kind of on the gross side. I take 1 tablespoon of this, and then I chase it with about half a shot glass of grape juice. And then I use the rest of that shot glass to take my morning vitamins, and that's the only juice I have all day. I love juice. I can't completely give it up. And then after that, I have nothing but water, nice ice water. Sometimes I'll put a cucumber in it, or, well, a slice of a cucumber anyways, like sliced lengthwise, and it just makes it taste that much yummier. Or sometimes I'll put a slice of orange in it, or a slice of lemon or lime. Sometimes I put lemon, lime, and cucumber in there, and that's good too. I've heard that a mint leaf is good, but I haven't tried it yet. And this is how I make my oatmeal in the morning. I take, this scoop is 1/3 of a cup, but I don't quite fill it up. I just kind of use my judgment, and then that'll make half a cup cooked. Once it's cooked, it looks like more. So that's what I do there, and then I just boiled some water. You don't have to use boiled water for your oatmeal, but I do if I'm making tea anyway, so I just use that. And I pour some in, using my good judgment as to how much I should put in. That's about good, I think, just to cover it all. And then I go into the fridge, and I get my little carton of egg whites. I shake it up a bit. I don't know if that helps, but that's just what I do. So here, I'm gonna, oops, I'm pushing. Okay, sorry about that. I pushed a button when I was opening that carton, so you saw this, and I don't measure. I just kind of pour in however, I just use my judgment, however much I think is going to be good, because most of the time I don't have time to measure. That's just ridiculous. So I don't measure absolutely everything. I just use mostly good judgment. I used to measure everything, so I kind of know what it all looks like. So I put that bowl in the microwave, and now I'm going to stir it up a little bit. And I put it in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then I stir it up, and then I put it back in for another 1 minute and 30 seconds. Every microwave is different, so just kind of use your judgment. On the second round, though, watch it, because it will kind of bubble up a bit, and it'll look like it's going to explode. So when it looks like that, I would pause the microwave, stir it up, and then let it go for the rest of the time. So I'm just going to get my fork. And I like to stir it up with a fork. It kind of like mixes it up a little better, kind of like a whisk would, I guess. So I don't know if this is going to focus or not. Well, not really, but this is kind of what it looks like. it looks worse than it tastes. So I like it. And it's a fast way to get your protein in without having to make 2 dishes. And it saves on dishes so you don't have to wash as many. That's nice too. So it looks like I might need a little bit more water. Sometimes that happens too. In between I let it sit too long, and then if I think it needs more water, I just add a little bit more, and then I let it go again. So put that back in there, and minute and 30 seconds. Away we go. Alright, so I've added this, like my TV magic, I guess. I've added my NutriCleanse, my bee pollen, hemp hearts, and I've also added my almond milk. I like to use unsweetened almond milk. I buy this stuff at Costco. It's awesome. Because then I can get it in a box of, like, I think I get 6 of them, and it's cheaper that way. So yeah, I've just added to my heart's desire, and the longer it sits here, the more the oatmeal will soak it in anyway. So I add more than I think I want. So now I'm going to add the Truvia. With this stevia, it's a lot like just adding regular sugar, but this is 0 calorie, and it's a lot better for you because it's not so refined. It's natural. So I do about half a coffee spoon and just kind of sprinkle it over. I noticed that with this stuff, it's a lot more like sugar because I just have to sprinkle it. With the other stuff, it was too bitter if I did that. And other stevias I noticed I had to dust on just very carefully. So I like this a lot better. This is a better plan. And then I have nuked my strawberries and cut them up, so I can just pour them in. If they'll all go in, there we go. And my pineapple. This is what I like. You can add whatever fruit you want. You can do your power oats however you want them. That's the beauty of power oats. You can. And my personal trainer actually told me about putting cinnamon with his pineapple and oatmeal, and it actually tastes awesome. So I use cinnamon all the time now. So I'm using Watkins cinnamon. I'm a Watkins rep, so I love this stuff. And this stuff I find tastes a lot better than your average, like McCormick and other stuff like that. That kind of cinnamon. You don't need as much of this stuff, but I love cinnamon, so I use lots. So, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sometimes it doesn't always want to come out for me. So yeah, this is what I mean by I use lots. And then you can just kind of like stir that in a little bit if you want. And that's it. That's power oats. I hope you like it. I hope that you try it. So, see you later.